Video games. You either hate them or you love them. You either do it as a profession or you just do it as a way to take a break from a long day at work or school. Whichever one it is, no one can deny that video games, more precisely video game consoles, came a long way from where they first started. Here in front of me, I have a lineup of Nintendo consoles. The first one here, I have the latest version, the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch actually came out in 2017. Now the second one I have here is the Wii U, which came out in 2012. Now, the third one I have here is the 3DS, which is a counterpart of the original DS, which came out in 2004. And the last one I have here is the Game Boy Advance. And much like the 3DS, is an earlier version of its counterpart, the Game Boy, which came out in 1989. But the very first Nintendo console to come out before any of these was the first and original Nintendo NES. The NES came out in 1982 and only played 8-bit games and only was designed to play at home. It was by far the best-selling console of its time, outselling its competitor Sega in the 1980 consoles war by $60 million and eventually bringing them out of business. The NES would pave this path for so many of its next successors by only being able to play games in the house with the people inside your home, by evolving into not only playing games inside your house but also watching movies and TV shows. We even are able to play with people around the world, no longer limited to playing with the people inside the house. Now, as a music producer, I have been very heavily influenced by Nintendo and their video games. How, you ask? The music, of course. When I'm making a song and I want it to be spirit lifting, I look back at Mario and him running through the mushroom fields and hitting the blocks and getting that groove on in his adventure to save Princess Peach. But if I'm looking for a more smooth, classical feeling in my music, I'll go to the Legend of Zelda series, and it's very useful to come when I need strings, flutes, that very fantasy feeling that sometimes you get while playing that game. But like I said before, you either love games or you hate them. But you can't deny how much of an impact it has in today's society.